hopefully we're in the clear now. Welcome back to anybody who may be here. Let me boot up my audio so I can hear it. Okay, no more crackling. We're good. We're good. It's fixed. Sorry as if my voice is also a little unclear. I have noise suppression up a bit high because the fan's on, but hopefully, other than that, we should be in the clear now. Let me open up into this guy. Go into our live scene, open the YouTube chat. There we go. Okay. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate that. Yeah, I just had to I don't know. It's actually, for me, it's actually not a Warframe problem. It's a weird issue. Sometimes my capture card, I don't know if it's because it's an internal one or what, but sometimes sometimes things just happen and it gets the crackle. I don't know. So now I know. I just have to restart my PC. That'll save me time in the future instead of trying to reboot OBS as well. So, okay, let's go online. Friends only. Should let you in here now. Make sure I'm actually still connected. Connected. We're connected. Cool. There we go. Yeah, capture cards definitely can be whack at times. Slow, frustrating, but appreciate your patience with technical issues because I know a lot of people, it's just like, if you haven't been there, you haven't seen how dumb some of this stuff can be, you can just be like, why don't they get it? Why is it not working? It's like, because tech just doesn't like to work sometimes. You are more than welcome to hop in here if you aren't already. I don't know if I'm showing. If I'm not showing online, let me know. I might have to restart the game because I just tried the PlayStation. Also, now I'm gonna. So, yeah, it doesn't show you online. Okay, I'll just reboot the game real quick. Boop, boop. Tech stuffs. I know, right? It's always something. Happy to troubleshoot with you. I appreciate that. Sorry, when I lean forward over the other side of my desk, my silly NVIDIA fake green screen thing bugs out. Okay. An intense sound there, Dante. Now we are back in the frame. I've only been playing for 5 hours, but game feels good. Like honestly, like I kind of knew it would, but even all this time away, it's hard to. It's sometimes just surprising when you hop back into a game and you're just like, man, this feels good to play, doesn't it? Like, it's just major props to the team at Digital Extremes. They know how to make it just feel smooth and intuitive. It's top tier stuff. Okay, now I should be online, so you should be able to join to my group here, and then we'll knock out our stuff. They've definitely gotten better at guiding players. Oh wait, do I have it set to friends? No, I don't, because of course it doesn't. There we go. Now you can join me. Test, welcome. I will say, just for reference, I'm really bad at checking game chat because my brain is focused to check stream chat, just because when I do it the other way, I miss messages in stream. Okay, complete Mars Junction.
Operator,
is that something we can do together, or is it going to make me do that by myself?
Me too.
Hey, we can do a single player mission. Okay. Well, let me finish this, then we'll hop in together. Okay, this is one part that's funny though, is if you have boosters or a strong frame, these poor bastards just melt. Like, they just get deleted. Like what? We've got 15 levels on him. Like, I feel bad for him. He doesn't even get a chance, you know. And I love the old school animation is like the arms slide one frame at a time into place. This game holds up really well. I'm already impressed. Like I thought it was gonna be a lot of missions and stuff. Because shit, after 10 years, Destiny's still just a lot of mission screens. Damn. You should be able to. Oh wait, archery. Okay, let's make sure this isn't a solo requirement either. View quest details. Okay, sounds like we can do. Looks like we could do this. Add friend. Wait, there we go. Aha, we learned. Shut up, Windows. Okay, quests. Art of Deimos. Wait, why did it say? I didn't know that happened. Visit campaign trip. Launch. Am I missing something? Oh, I have to unlock it. Wait, so we have to get there. NG to the clan for the clan key path. Oh, okay, cool. Wait, is that in? Sure, that's in my communications tab, huh? Communication. That one, not that. Inbox. There we go. So, cool. Lucifer's Fallen Angels. I love it. IG, perfect. The judges are visible. Clan key. Clan membership gives access to trading, base building, customization, exclusive item research events, and much more. Cool. Nifty, nifty. So let's start with. So is it to do it? Oh, sorry. Before I do the mission, does it want me to get something else? Is that what it is? Is that the idea? I don't mind following it in the order it wants. Does it just want me to go through the junction to get there? Is that to Ceres? No, to Deimos. Do we have to do a junction? Okay. So, wait. Here. I'm gonna do it in order just so I have it unlocked for everybody else too as I go through this. So it was Mars. Ilia, Ellis. Okay, yeah. And I don't think there's an actual junction here, so... There we go. Welcome aboard. Thanks for joining me. It's been a quiet evening, because I normally stream in the early afternoons and stuff, my time, so it's nice having someone to chat with, especially someone who knows the game.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marine Station.
Oh no, a whole 80 enemies? How are we gonna manage? I don't know. Which way is it? It's that way. There's a tunnel, right? Oh, there's a hole in the ground. Haha. There's morning up here. Oh, okay. Morning I am. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm Pacific Standard Time in the US, so it's like 1 a.m. or 1, almost 2? I guess it's 2 now. It's a certain time. Also, should I prioritize getting a companion? Because I saw I do have the Kubro mission. And I was thinking, oh, don't companions gather crap that drops for you so you don't miss stuff? Isn't that the whole point? Also, by the way, no pressure to like answer my questions. Right? Obviously, playing and typing are two separate activities. Oh, I missed the slide. When you miss the slide and you get like the slow ground landing, the superhero landing, it's painful. Actually painful.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit
Oh
approaching.
my god. Slow. There we go. Oh my god, I went the wrong way. I think your Kavat's gonna catch up before I do. No, okay, not quite.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Easy. TY, carried. I love how these early missions are just sprint through the level. It's just shoot things. Just sprint. God, at least the load screen is getting that long too. That was another thing that was driving me crazy about Destiny. Oh, your dude looks awesome. I love that.
Is
Frosty, that looks really cool.
A void relic segment? Ordis hasn't seen one of those in, well, forever.
So, I know I want to go to the Indian Drip. I can get there. So, there's... Do I want to get an Archwing before? Oh, you're more than welcome to join Discord. My Discord link should still work. If not, I can. I'm just in my server Discord channel right now. Whenever I start my streams, I hop in. Oh, here, let me just send you one. My commands are all buggy. I had to rework them recently. Let's go like this. Give me just 1 second. Discord.
Our position has been compromised.
Oh, there you go, Zen.
Defend
You're
the
perfect. Good
cargo
job.
until reinforcements
And if you
arrive.
just join here, if you hop in the waiting room, I'll just drag you in. It's just so that the channel doesn't fill out with people. Welcome. How's it going? Oh, yeah, you don't want. Yeah, don't get double talk. Oh yeah, that too. How you doing?
Reinforcements are inbound. Hold the line.
Ah, toothache. Oh, that's awful. Yeah. Oh, I think I was just asking, should I prioritize getting a companion? Okay. Oh, okay, because yeah, I remember back in the day it was just the carrier. Okay. Awesome. And then I will definitely work on getting a companion. Yeah, no, and that's one of those things I'd start it just to get the timer rolling on the breeding program or whatever. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah. It's just gonna be like 2 people, but like for min-maxy stuff, like, oh sorry, I was just gonna say, yeah, for like that kind of stuff that like anything that's more, I guess, like loot oriented or progress oriented, they'll generally be able to like figure out what they want on their own and stuff. I'm just there more to guide them through like how do you get stronger, what missions should you be doing, like that kind of stuff. Yeah, so I'll probably run us all through that together then, just so we all get our companions and all that. Oh. Okay, cool. So are the differences between the pets mostly just like how efficient they are at doing their job? Oh, that's kind of cool. Awesome. Ooh. Oh, okay, so that's really good for endgame because you want to be applying status to weaken things and take shields off. Just killing them. So, in the current state of the game, what's like the main like end game like content loop? Like, what kind of stuff do people spend most of their time doing? Do I have to? Yeah, we'll go to 10, I think.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to
I
extract will
think is
appear
it
soon.
10. Mm-hmm. Okay. So that's kind of your endless loop pursuit kind of thing. So what are arcanes? Okay. Just like universal modifiers. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, the loops here, like, see, the nice thing about this game is that just the basic, like, combat loop is really engaging, and so it's like, as long as it gives you an excuse to do the things, you're happy. I know, I was seeing how many missions they have, I was like, damn, 26 or something. I was like, that's crazy. Okay. Yeah, and I heard that doing the story stuff is kind of important, which is why that's why I'm focusing on it right now. Oh, okay, cool. So it'll just that makes it easier because honestly, a lot of the time people are like, should I do story stuff? And it's like you don't. A lot of games you don't know the answer. It'll make you do it. Okay. Like crafts. Okay. Oh yeah, there's the railjacks. Okay. I've heard that term. So. Okay. To do the missions and then that makes sense. And those are generally time gated just in the foundry. One more way. I wasn't sure if we had to go to 10, but I remember in the first one it made you go to 10, so I thought, okay, I'm safe and sorry. Okay, you will. I can stop at 5. Okay, cool. Good to know. It'll tell you when it wants you to go for longer. Oh. Yeah, than just grinding old story missions.
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
And then for Endo, I should be dismantling extra mods, right? Oh, really? Okay.
Is that a void relic segment? Ordis hasn't seen one of
Okay,
those.
so I should keep duplicate
forever.
mods then? Okay. Okay, that's good. Oh, you'll get more from like missions and stuff like that. Okay. Oh yeah, because Necros actually has like a buff to the drop rate and stuff, right? Oh, okay.
Okay, you're looking for the mainframe. It's critical that you deliver the payload to that location.
Because it's passive, right?
Your target
Yeah,
is
that
the
makes sense.
flotation's computer system. Find and access the terminals. We need to destroy the reactor. The reactor will have tight security. Watch out for enemy patrols.
God, this feels so much better now that I put some points into one of my energy mods. I felt so energy starved at first.
That's the reactor. Expose its core and
Yeah.
destroy it.
So I destroyed the reactor.
That's it. Now get out of there.
Damn, that was fast. I like that they have some missions that are just get in, get out. Okay. Jesus. That's crazy, honestly.
Operator, is that a void relic segment?
So
Ordis hasn't
you
seen
load
one of
in,
those
you load out. Well,
forever.
I mean, obviously, yeah. I imagine people abuse it if you can, right? But grab the. Mm-hmm.
There is a prisoner here that is vital to our operations. Search for the holding location.
It works out to just barely being efficient. I was gonna say, Warframe players and their efficiency math, you just know, like, what's the absolute prime way to get this piece of loot I need as fast as possible.
Find the captive as soon as you can. We don't have much time.
Oh yeah, no. And that's definitely a trend with all of these kinds of games. Like, that's the idea, right? Is they're designed to be something people can play for a long time and play repeatedly. That you can... Yeah, like, I think these games are for people that, like, yeah, I think these games are for people that
You are
either
approaching the holding
don't
area.
want
Careful.
to
If
try,
the Warlands detect you, they will
okay,
surely initiate
for
the
either people that don't
execution
want
sequence.
to try a lot of different things because of either financial or time constraints, right? Or they're for people who, which is ironic, yeah, the cost and the money, um,
Keep going.
yeah, like I
Nobody
think
knows you're
it's
there.
either for people that have that in mind, or it's for people like me who play a ton of games, and so this is just like, it's just a flavor, it's just a thing it's something to have in the stable, right? Something to rotate and go back to in between
Here are the
things.
holding cells.
Like
Search each one for the hostage.
yeah, like I'll play a game. I play games like this for a bit, get in the groove,
Hurry up.
play through all the
You are
current
running out of
content,
time.
and then I go back to whatever,
I'm in your debt.
you know, whatever single
Let's
player
go
things are
home.
interesting at the time while I wait for new content to come
Prisoner
out.
located. We need to get them back to command in one piece. Find your way to the exits, and don't leave the subject behind.
Oh yeah, like speaking of Monster Hunter, like that was one of my more recent games was Dragon's Dogma, which took a lot of inspiration from Monster Hunter. Oh, why am I locked out? Oh. Oh. There. There we go. Yeah, no, I'm super excited for Wilds. That looks crazy. Yeah, and see, I'm concerned because like I want it, like I want it to feel like World, but at the same time, bro, if I don't have, I can't go back to not having a grappling. I need my silk bugs. Those are, it's, oh, it's so good. I think that my thing with it is I think they're a little overpowered in the, like, the fact that you can instantly recover and stuff. Right? But I think for getting around the map, they just make moving through the spaces more fun. But I'm a sucker for anything that makes movement. Yeah.
Stay focused. There's
Exactly.
a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah. Well, and again, that's my biggest problem with Rise is obviously that it's a Switch game. Like, there's no getting around that. It's a Switch game. And I played it originally when it came out on Switch because I was just that excited for it. Yeah, and it's I mean, and it's so good that I didn't mind. But yeah, it's definitely. Yeah, I have it on PC. I haven't put hardly any time in just because it's one of those games that, like, once you get in, you get into it really deep. And I haven't. I've tried not to tempt myself.
Ordis hasn't seen one of those in, well, forever.
Oh god, yeah. Wait, which one of these am I supposed to do? What's the difference between assassination and invasion assassination? Is the invasion a... Okay, so I want to do the normal version then to push the gate. Okay. Oh, cool, you can get different ship skins. I was gonna say, I'm a little tired of the little sperm cell.
Assassination contracts are not to be
Yes,
taken lightly.
skins.
Eliminating this target will have a significant impact on enemy forces. Search the area. Leave no survivors. Krill is a seasoned war hero with many battles under his belt. His victories are decided
Oh, that's crazy,
by his
okay.
trusty hammer, one which he wields with brutal consequences. Krill is highly unpredictable. We suspect he may have other tricks up his sleeve. To survive this battle, you must strike hard and fast.
Oh.
Eliminating Krill is the only chance for our exposed colony.
Let me up the hill. Yeah, that makes
Krill
sense.
is a seasoned war hero with many battles under his belt. His victories are decided by his trusty hammer, one which he wields with brutal consequences. Target acquired. Take them down. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I really have to do that. I can roll my building. Ah, that's... Oh, okay, I see. Indeed it does. There we go. That was funny. Just waiting for him to be vulnerable.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
What was that? Oh yeah, yeah. Everybody's favorite.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
I definitely remember them being a thing. I don't think I ever did them. Yeah, that always sounded crazy.
Operator, is that a Void Relic segment? Ordis hasn't seen one of those in, well, forever.
The loot gods did not look fondly upon you. Okay, one more, then... One more, and then we're good to finally move to Deimos. Yay. I do like that it's straightforward, though. Like, there's not really any second guessing where to do, what to do or where to go.
Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Yeah. And honestly, it's better at explaining why you're doing what you're doing than it was when I first started. Yeah, yeah, like it's funny because like I look at it now and it's like I don't remember there really being much of a like I knew there was a story, but like I've already experienced more narrative in this evening than I did in like the 150 hours I played it before. Don't accidentally do it. Until you finish. Oh, seriously? So once you start to vary, you're like locked into that. How long does it take to get through? Oh, okay. Okay, so okay. That's fine. I just want to know for my sake in case I decide to try it, like how long I have to worry about being in it for. Yeah, that sucked. Yeah. And the Deviri Paradox looks really cool. I remember when they announced that, I saw the thing about it. I was like, ooh, that looks nifty. Adding a single-player roguelike story mode, like that's cool. Yeah, yeah, to show that he's not as advanced with the tech and all that. But maybe less fun. So are you going to be a day one Soulframe player when that comes out? Is Soulframe, is that the combat system they're taking inspiration from? Okay, because I was gonna say, I know it's still like a co-op looter game, it's just got like a more of a medieval melee focus. Oh yeah, no, I mean, I'd enjoy it just because I've always loved the Souls games, but I don't know, it depends. I'm also really burnt out on, I love the Souls games, but I could care less about Elden Ring because I just, like, I've spent so much time with those games in my time that, like, I'm kind of tired of it now. Like, everybody's doing it, and it's like, yeah, there's a lot of people that just ape the thing, and it's frustrating because, like, I'm one of those people where, like, I'm on the same page as you, even though I'd consider Bloodborne and Souls, like, some of my favorite games ever made, and even I'm tired of these games. Like, they're literally, like, some of my favorite stuff that's ever been made, and I'm like, okay, but I've had enough. We've gotten enough of them. Oh, there you go. So I've only played 2. I haven't played 1 or 3. Okay, I've played 1. I haven't finished 1. I need to replay 1, and I need to play 3 still.
Very impressive.
Yeah, but I absolutely, I mean, 2 re-inspired, like, my love of JRPGs. Like, I hadn't played JRPGs in years because I just kind of got bored of them. And then Xenoblade 2 I just played on a whim just because I was like, I don't know, let's try it. And I just was like, this is peak. I was like, I love this. Yeah, yeah, exactly. And that's, I'm used to that with big, expansive games in general. Like, you have to be willing to meet them on their terms. I get it. Some people go, I don't want to put that time in before it's fun. And fair enough. If you don't have a lot of free time, I get it. But, like, I'm one of those people where if you tell me a game takes 20 hours to get good, but I'm going to enjoy the next 80 hours, I'm down. Right? Like, I'm 100% okay with that. Yeah, so I've also played, I've played like 10 hours of Xenogears. I haven't actually finished it because, again, long ass game. Are you talking about, like, the expansions? Those are both. Yeah, I've heard Torna and the one for 3 are both, like, massive. I never got around to playing Torna because I wanted a physical copy of it, and at the time they were going for like $180 because they hadn't been reprinted. I think now you can get it for a reasonable price. My idea of a reasonable price is under $100.
Target is in the vicinity. Find them. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Yeah, because I mean, like, when I was looking back in the day, like when it first came out, the physical versions of it were like nowhere to be found. Like, it was insane. Like, it was through the roof, and so I was just like, oh, I guess I'll wait. You couldn't find an actual. Oh, that's funny. So I'm guessing you're like me, you'd rather have the physical copy naturally. True, true. It's I understand with COVID, that makes it.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah, no. Oh, I got turned around. Okay. There we go. Yeah, like especially, yeah, especially Japanese RPGs. Yeah. No, 100. I get that too. Like in the conversation, like especially as someone who makes content and stuff like that. That's me. Like I pick up stuff, and it's like, as a smaller channel, having stuff early makes such a big difference. So when I try to play something, when I play a game for my YouTube channel or whatever, I try to play it like
Operator,
right
is
after
that
release.
A void relic segment? Ordis hasn't seen one of those in, well, forever.
Yeah, cause news moves so as someone who covers it like really closely right now because it's just like part of making my stuff work. News moves so fast. Dragon's Dogma 2 was game of the generation for about a week, and now no one's talking about it.
The infestation
Like my
is
video
corrupting
came out
all life here.
2 weeks
clear it
after
out.
launch, and it did okay, but like relative to how much people love that game and how well it did, no, like that, for some reason that game just moved out of the news so fast. To be fair, I think part of it is the Fallout TV show and stuff really stole its thunder. Because immediately after that we got all the stuff with Fallout, so now everybody's talking about Fallout. Which is fine, but it's also like, damn it! I need you to be thinking about the game I just made a video on.
I'm still detecting a lot of infestation activity. Let's clean it up.
Oh yeah, I've just been playing the game for that Sandland. Yeah. But you know, I watched the show and played the game, and just because I was curious. No one cares. Yeah.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Like yeah, it's frustrating for me too, because like I'm like, what better time for like an actually good series set of like adaptations things to come out for someone, right? And because that's the thing, is Sandland the game isn't like, it's not like a masterpiece or anything, but what I'm gonna tell people and what I've been thinking after playing it is like, it's a pretty straightforward game, but if I was a kid and I had like when I was a kid, if you watched a show and went to buy a game for that show, that game was terrible. I can promise you it was going to be bad, right? Or it's like now, it's like Sandland, it's not the greatest game I've ever played, but it's exactly what I would have wanted as a kid. All the voice actors are from the show, it follows the exact same plot as the show, you get to do all the things you'd want to do after like watching it, like, it's really cool, and I'm like sad that like no one cares. It's just like, no one's talking about it. Yeah, those games tie-in games were a mess. But yeah, so Sandland was cool because like it actually, yeah. I know what you're talking about. God, it's been a long time since I've thought of PlayStation or THQ.
A void relic segment? Ordis hasn't seen one of those in
Okay.
forever.
Oh, I gotta dip for this one. It's a single player, so I'll knock this out real quick. Okay, start that. Natural progression cycle. Oh shit. The Cambion drift. This place looks like a mess. Wait. Wait, they gave my character an Arcwing, but I don't have an Arcwing yet. Oh, it's just for the cutscene. They're just tricking me. It's just to load in. That's so mean. I'm also so mad I can't have one of the hoverboards until I get my wrap up with the street kids. Yeah, so that's gonna be the first group I pledge to or whatever, because I'm like, I want that hoverboard. It feels so good.
What? Visitors? Look at you now, a real chip off the old monolith, huh? Just the right sort to save us from the coming cataclysm. Come on!
Yep, exactly, yeah. I'm a sucker for skateboards in games, like skateboards, hoverboards.
Sorry, Lloyd, it's just too exciting.
They're just fun, like, they have the skimmers in Destiny, like, and again, like, that game's got a lot of problems, but you give me a hoverboard, and I'm like, ooh, hoverboard, like, same thing, I just have fun with it, it's just cool.
Compromised the very heart itself. We have been forced to rephase into Martian.
But how are you, anyway? Things good?
This observer's so weird.
As I was saying,
Or whatever
our
it's called.
defense situation is dire. Our remaining necromechs have reverted to their autonomous kill precepts. They will not distinguish you from those things.
Necromechs.
I call that one Bitey Scratchikins.
It is imperative you meet Mother, receive her instructions, and prevent the imminent intradimensional catastrophe.
I saw that.
Demonstrate your combat readiness, and
for Battle for Bikini Bottom, yeah.
requisite security clearance. Good luck.
Intradimensional what?
Oh, Tech, I've already explained it.
Sounds like it bears repeating.
Yeah. Oh god, I hate that kind of like. It's so fortunate because like it's not like they wanted it to be that way, but yeah, like when things don't feel, when things don't have good feedback, when they don't feel good, yeah, it drives me crazy.
Infestation. Only then will I grant entry clearance. Act accordingly.
To capitalize on the success of the last one, yeah. I challenge a developer to make a basic movement tech that feels better than the bullet spin. Like, God, so much fun.
I've located. Destroy.
No chance.
That got their attention. Hostiles incoming.
Wait, really?
Oh, hostiles down. Move on and destroy the next hive.
Yeah, well, because a lot of the time it's like the jank of old code and stuff that makes that stuff possible. Wait, really? Oh my god, wait. Oh. This one? Oh god, like... Oh, this is what... Yeah. Okay, I see. Oh, let me up. Game, let me up. Please. There we go. Jesus. It was painful. I was like actually stuck on that ledge. Whew.
Oh, look! There's a hive! Nuke it! Okay, Now that they're good and mad, hope you're ready.
Oh yeah, I was seeing that there's people do some crazy movement after this. I will have to experiment with that. Yeah, that's why I keep having to remind myself. Is the easiest way to cancel it just to reactivate it? Okay, I'll look into it. As long as I know that there are other options, I'm generally curious enough to look into them.
Gone all quiet. That means we won!
Clearance approved, Tenno. I now grant access to the Necromisk. Mother awaits. She is not entirely
bad guy. No, that's not Adam? Adam. Ow. God, he goes so fast, it's like finding a straight line that I can run in is hard. Yeah. Necrolist. Void Research Conflict. Oh, cool. Man, they've really expanded on this game. This is actually nifty. Mission complete. I guess I'm just over here.
The infestation wormed into everything. After the Great Purge, there were no Dax, no Tenno.
I'm supposed to be slow walking.
Just us.
It's not your fault, Ship.
My question was, is it a bug or a feature?
And now you face an existential threat. If the heart stops beating, the wellspring of your power dies with it.
Have we tried turning it off and on again?
Okay.
Tenno, meet the head of the Entrati family. What's left of her, anyway? Mother, wake up.
What the fuck is this game? Ugh. That's gross. I don't like you, lady.
Lloyd, I had the most distressing dream.
Here we go again.
The wall of Loke was before us. I had my proofs. My father's. I could hear him. I could hear him tapping at the untimed door.
Mother?
We went in, but again, he wasn't there. My husband congratulated me. Sarcastic halfwit. All the while, hiveweed was sprouting all around us. But it was just a dream.
No, Mother. You did all of that. You're as wormed as the rest of this place. The heart is about to fail, remember?
Oh, fuck.
Functional? We are. And we've summoned Ship here to help us.
This is so weird, but I kind of like
It'll
it.
take more than an old Orokin thug to keep the heart beating. It's what makes you special. You know that, right? All thanks to my father. It pumps the arteries of the here and the void. The Entrati family has maintained it for an age, but it's breaking down, and only that idiot knows how to fix it. The man I used to call my husband. I think he's left for good this time.
Maybe you can find him. Probably sulking somewhere outside.
It's crazy that this game has like actual places and missions now. Roads and stuff. Where is it?
Detecting active necromech signals nearby. It could be Father. He loves a good fight. Whatever you do, don't mention Mother. Nothing he hates more.
Why does it say it's so close? Let's look that up. Okay. No, show me the. This. Fine. Swing.
This must be one of the last of Father's necromechs. It was last. Its trouble is a valiant one, but I fear the worst for our metal friend. The stalwart defender falls. Rest well, noble warrior. May you someday rise again. Now, to business.
Oh, and I'm guessing they're good.
Guidance signal was coming from over there.
Some are bad. The cycle. Of course. Naturally. Oh, we're gonna find where we don't know. I think So is there anything that you need to be like truly min-maxed for to like be able to do it? Just like endgame content. Okay.
You fight well for a runt frame. If you're ever interested in something a little more old war-sized. Wait. Wait. She didn't send you looking for me, did she? I am not going back.
Okay, so Endless Run is like a final end game challenge.
Look, you were the second wave, kid. The necromechs
Okay.
were void shielded, sentient pulse immune. As bright as a bag of hammers, and just as dependable. Not like you.
Okay. That makes sense.
When I met her, Mother, she was as brilliant as she was broken. Chasing her father's ghost, convinced he was still out there. I thought I could fix things. I thought I could fix her. Like she was a loose light bulb
that
or
is a little
leaky
bit crazy.
hydraulic. So yes, she's right about me. I am an idiot. But I'm a reformed idiot.
I can do a few hours, right?
At
least need to get up and
This
like go to the
heart
bathroom.
is breaking down is just another
breaks.
tactic of hers. Don't you see? Everything has to be about her.
You use mechanics so you can take a
You
bathroom break.
must prove to Father that the heart is deteriorating. This will
Nah, I get
be
it.
more
I
dangerous
played World of
than any
Warcraft
Grey
for
String
many years
monster
and
we've
raided and
faced.
stuff, so there's lots of we find all sorts of times to take a break. Oh, great. I mean, I guess it's probably a good thing on some level, but it's probably more frustrating than not. Oh, yeah, see, that'll be annoying. Just want to rest my hands. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, there's a number of games I play where it's like you just gotta take a break because otherwise you're gonna hurt yourself.
Oh, aren't you a fascinating specimen? Organic ferrous exoflesh, hybridized internals, untime trace. You're a Tenno, aren't you?
I can only do the dash spin thingy. I can only spam that because I have a mapped paddles on the back, so I'm just barely moving my fingers to hit the
You
buttons.
need to tell you where it is.
Otherwise, my
Which
I would not be able to play this on
have
controller
if
without the
not for
paddles.
My, parents,
My hands would
whose
hurt.
collective heads are so far up their collective lower sigmoids, the only air they breathe is what they secrete.
Damn, I'm gonna have been. We'll have to call it here soon. It's almost been 6 hours. It's crazy.
Kind of sweet, but
Time flies when you're having fun.
we are beyond help. The disease vectors are too complex, changing faster
Yes.
than I can study them. We can only prolong the inevitable. Look, if you help me get back some of what my brother shredded, I'd be happy to return the favor. Deal?
Yeah, no, I'm enjoying how it feels though. Like, just right out the gate, like, it's good, and it's fun because I want to compare a lot of these different games, and it'll definitely get a lot of credit for the fact that it feels good to play out the gate, and it just doesn't feel greedy, right? Like, it's silly to say that because I obviously spent money, but like, there's that element of it's like, yeah, exact. And it was a matter of convenience, but it doesn't feel like it's giving me something. It feels like I wanted something because I just want that thing. It doesn't feel like I bought like an advantage, you know what I mean? Yeah, like, well, especially with the boosters, yeah. Yeah, the trading system is,
We
yeah.
call that worm fast. Don't worry about him though. He's got bigger problems than you. Vome, his sister, they don't get along, as you'll
Yeah,
soon see.
Oh, it's very very impressive, and it's impressive that it feels. Again, it's just impressive that it feels fair. Like, I understand that there's the potential for someone to dump a lot more money into this, right? But like, the flip side of that is that, I mean, if it was, I having just gotten into Destiny, all of the stuff I got everything that was available, right? All on sale, like huge sale to get into the game, and it still cost me with everything on sale $70 almost to have all the current content, and that's not even including the expansion that comes out in a month, right? Like, and that was all on sale. If it wasn't on sale, that would have been $180.
Bit sad for him. He'll
Right, like,
even empty your head and exact his revenge. An
yeah,
endless
just to make it.
Vome's the only proof I've got that the Hive Mind can be divided. Just collect what you
Yeah, it
can
makes
so you
it
can
feel
get to
more
the
like a
task at
discount,
hand.
even though it's not really a discount because that stuff I bought's been out forever. But yeah, like, and again, I got a friend to come with me, right? And but it's one of those things. We're getting your like, I footed the bill to get my friend to come with me because it's so hard to get people. You know, no one wants to spend that much money on a game just to like get started because the free version of Destiny is a joke. Like, it's not. Yeah, like, and this is very much just designed in a way where it always feels like there's, you understand why people spend money on it, but it never feels like you're the sucker because you didn't. You know what I mean? Destiny, I felt like the sucker for not spending money. Like, to get the skateboard, to get the skimmer or whatever, the skimmers were a limited time optional thing that you could earn for a very short event, and after that, the only skimmer you could get was one they put in the shop as part of, exclusively as part of a $25 bundle, right? And the worst part is, it's actually fun. It's actually a really fun toy to play with, and like, from the perspective of like someone who messed around with it, it's like everybody should have this. Like, I'm annoyed that this is actually fun to play with, because now I'm annoyed that other people don't have it because they won't buy it. Exactly. It's like, why would you hide something? It's one thing to put cosmetics, it's one thing to put convenience features or whatever. It's another thing to lock actual fun behind the paywall. Right? Like, that's... I'm like, why would you do that? Oh yeah, like, you have to have things worth earning regardless of what you sell, right? So it doesn't matter, you can't defend a game going, well, they only sell cosmetics. Okay, but do they offer cool cosmetics to earn? Because if the only cosmetics you can get are ones you buy, then that's still a huge problem, right? Oh, catch fish. Wait, how do I get a fishing pole? Oh, there it is. Yeah, you're right. Fishing speed. Okay. Now, I select it. Okay.
Note the curious way they float above the surface.
Oh my god,
feed.
I'm actually fishing.
Don't bother
Okay.
trying to spear them in the exocrine itself. Too damn viscous. Their biology is crucial to my study. Infested but not entangled in shared consciousness. If there's a hope in halting our mental decline, it might be here in these humble little specimens.
Wait, I got one? How did I get it? I didn't... What? I didn't even mean to get it.
Looks like you got the hang of it. But you have to understand. Helping my so-called
Like, I just
family
accidentally
is
pulled the trigger and I caught a
last thing
fish.
I'm inclined to do. You'll
I'll take
have
it.
to make it worthwhile.
Fishing. I'll take it. I like fishing. Fishing is good in any game.
Return the specimens to me, and I'll give Lloyd what he needs to take you down to the hive.
I'm gonna fish. I don't even know why I'm catching more, but okay. Catch them because I can. Okay. It's so cool that there's like actual like open world like content. Like, it's silly, but like I never really thought this game would evolve beyond missions.
I'm afraid I cannot open the gate.
Yeah, it just kind of shows you everything.
You'll need to destroy them before I even think of powering the door.
I know this is the structure of this is definitely smart. Like, it's come a long way, that's for sure. Yeah, like I thought this would honestly be very half-assed, and it's not. They did a good job. Yeah, I mean, the missions don't need to be... I don't expect a lot from open world. I'm not a huge fan of that stuff. I don't expect a lot from it. But the fact that, like, the world is nice looking, and it's fun to run around in, and it's the right size, and there's stuff to do, there you go. Good job. Okay. Yeah, I've played a lot of... Keep going, sorry. Didn't want to cut you off there.
I remember my birthday. Woke with a knot in my stomach. The hum of my specimen tanks was missing. Silent. But I was surprised to
Oh yeah, I know.
find a
I
little
love when
box
people make...
wrapped in a red bow.
I will definitely
A
support
gift
any
from
kind
my
of
family that
thing
never,
that just... I
ever
just support
remembered.
people that care about making
The note
games.
said,
Like, there's so much
"Best
toxicity and
wishes
hate for
for my
developers these days.
best
I'm just
sis."
supportive of anybody,
Can you
anywhere
guess
making
what was
games.
in the box?
Do, 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 do.
A white powder, as smooth and fine as silk. My entire collection, cremated, atomized, and returned as a gift.
Yeah,
by my
exactly, and it's like...
deranged
And I get frustrations. Like, I understand if you're, say, you're a Warframe player, and like they announced or they even added or announced fancy new skins that are like really expensive, right? And people are really mad about it, right? And it's like, I get it. Like, it's okay to be frustrated with that. But don't take it out on the people that made. You think the artist who designed that skin set that price for you guys? No, the person who made that shit did their job, and someone above them in management decided what they sell it for, and that's not their fault. You know?
Proceed to the heart. Otak and I will take a damage assessment scan of it.
Yeah, because that's community made, right? Yeah.
Scratchikins on the scope.
Yeah.
Maybe they're planning a party for you!
Yeah, no, I saw that. Like, I follow Del Walker on Twitter, he works at Rocksteady, and yeah, no, he's made some. He's like a character modeler and stuff, and he's made a couple skins from. He's made two skins, just two skins that are in Tenogen, and he posted a screenshot of over the last few years he's generated $50,000 from that. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's, and it's so cool that Digital Extreme, like, again, it's like, it's not like Digital Extremes is cutting into their revenue to do that. They're just splitting the profit, like, and they still make a ton of money. Like, it's not hard to be decent. The better. Yep, exactly. It's like it's a meritocracy. God, this is so cool. It's like it's like I'm playing Halo. It's like the Flood. This place is so freaky. Oh yeah, no, for sure. I'll definitely take it in. I'll definitely take a look at it because even if I don't end up giving it a try, I just like to know about what people are working on and what's out there. So, and honestly, if I don't give stuff a try, it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of, oh my god, like that's why I get frustrated when people are like, man, there aren't any good games to play anymore. I'm like, don't talk to me. You're stupid. There's more good games coming out every day than I have time to play. And I play them 8 hours a day. So, if there's too many games for me to play, there's too many games for everybody else to play.
Noticed my collar, did you? A not-so-gentle reminder from dearest mother. No one.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. It's people. It's understandable because people don't like to try new things. And it's like, you're boring.
Command words with it. Lloyd's got more respect in this family than I do. One simple mistake.
No, it does. Like, that was me when I was younger. Yep, and when you learn to, like, my whole thing when I, like, on my YouTube channel and stuff, my whole thing is I say that I meet games on their own terms, right? I judge a game based on what it's trying to be. Like, I'm not there to tell the developer what they did bad. If I don't like something, I say, hey, I didn't like this, but I see what you were going for, and, like, I don't know how to make it better. It didn't vibe with me, you know? A lot of people like to talk about games and talk to people about games like they have an authority on the matter. It's like, if you don't sit there at your desk every day making games, then don't tell them the right way to do it. You know, like, you can criticize the result, you can be not happy with what they made, but don't tell them how to make it better or worse. Just say you didn't like what the result is, you know? But I don't know, that's just me. I'm one of those people where, like, I get frustrated when people who presume to be qualified to talk about things. Like, it's like, don't tell people about health if you're not a doctor. Don't make suggestions for how to make games better if you don't know how to make video games. Yeah. Oh yeah, like when customers are customers, right? They get to determine what's a fair price and what's not. Always. Right.
Admit it, Tenno. It's beautiful, isn't it? Maybe it's not the abomination you think it is. Maybe it knows better than
Oh yeah.
Maybe we ought to succumb to it. Let it win.
And I think those are, yeah, I think I get what you're saying. And those things are kind of...
The solar rails,
Sorry, you keep going.
the Tenno, we all depend
Yeah, and I think those things are different because those are tweaking things on a scale though. Those are how much do you give them per mission or whatever. Those are number adjustments rather than like design, if that makes sense, right? Like the design is the numbers that exist. The thing that people want changed is the tuning. How do they adjust those numbers? How do they make them feel good, right? But a lot of people will be like, oh, I don't like how this thing feels in a game, and it's like, okay, that's fair, but don't like make suggestions for how they should design like an actual mechanic, right? I always think of it from the perspective of like, do you tell an artist how to paint their picture better? No, then shut up. Again, you're welcome to give feedback. Everybody who's ever made anything wants feedback. But feedback is, hey, I see what you were going for, and here's what I think could have... Here's what I think might have made it better for me, or what I might have liked more. Not, this thing sucks, here's how you do it better. Like, that's not feedback, that's being dumb. But there's a lot of negativity in games these days, and my whole thing is, I think if people think there's something going on with games, the problem with games is gamers. It always has been. Gamers, I mean, there's always going to be... Yeah. Yeah. No, it's pervasive, and there's negativity bias, and like, I get it. Like, there's a lot of greed and corporate interests and shit, and reasons to be like frustrated, but it's like, consider who you direct that frustration at, because if it's the people that make the stuff you like, maybe you got it wrong.
You seem to be
Is this a puzzle?
Indisposed.
This is a puzzle. Oh, I see. Oh, I see it. I see it.
Help you out.
So that one, right?
That doesn't sound happy.
Don't
Is it top to bottom or bottom to top?
This is very mentally taxing for a Tenno.
Okay, top to bottom. Well, I forgot it already. But was it that one? It was that one.
Let me.
And I think it was...
Got it.
No, it wasn't that one. Okay, now I'll remember. Okay, so it's going to flash. It's going to show me the ones I want. Now I memorize it. Okay, that one. This one. This one. That one. Okay. That one. That one. Oh no, god damn it, it was this one. I keep thinking it's this one. It's the X. So similar. Okay, so it's eyeball, teardrop, X, squiggle, eyeball. Okay. Teardrop. Yeah, X, squiggle, eyeball. There we go. Aha. That's kind of fun. I wasn't expecting a puzzle. I had to turn my brain on for a second. Didn't have to turn it on a lot, but I had to think for a second instead of shooting. Oh, we're getting a cutscene. Do we have to fight a boss? I want to fight a boss. I'm ready to beat his ass. Oh, it's a mech. Necro mech. This thing looks like it's out of Warhammer. What the hell?
I didn't expect to get through the door before I had a chance to finish.
This thing is so... The character and, like, world design in this game is so striking. It's so weird, but it's so, like, its own thing. Like, it looks good, but it's also super weird and unique.
By the heart. It's dead.
Oh,
The
God.
wall's closing, Mother. It's over.
Yeah, what are these? I don't like these weird worm people.
Good. You think this is good?
Oh, so you're talking to us now.
Mother, don't. This isn't the time.
Shut up. I want to see how low she can dig.
Of course you do. Anything to make you feel better about
Yeah, just a
yourself.
little bit.
I wonder where he gets that from.
Stop.
Is this the same infestation that's like
You're
affecting
trying to kill
Nidus?
me.
Oh, please. You've been playing dead since the day
Okay.
I was born.
Well, I wish you hadn't.
Stop!
Oh, it is. Okay.
Tenno, still functional. Listen carefully. Getting back to the surface is not going to be easy. I don't know how to break this to you, but your Warframe, it's barely functional. You're going to have to stay low.
Oh.
outside. I know a shortcut, but you've got to do the rest.
Okay. So like, I see. So the origins of the infestation is it's like a mutation from what the Orokin opened.
Having fun?
Because they open like a gateway is what you're talking about, right?
Oh, good. There's another up ahead.
Be patient. Let them pass before moving on. You're nearly out. Be cautious.
I like how they just have me running away with no powers. It's kind of fun. Silly, silly story. God, this place is the world design, level design, art stuff looks really great though. Yeah, it looks really nice. I remember when it was just a bunch of metal corridors. Yeah, yeah.
You're still alive.
Yeah, like it's
That
still
means we
tile
can
sets
fix
and
this.
stuff
We
slapped
can get the
together
lot
and
back.
procedurally generated, but when they use like higher quality assets and all their own stuff, it was like, what the evil worm tentacle, freaky, god damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here shortly. No, honestly, I appreciate it because this is one of those games where you can just kind of keep going on accident.
To go back down? Sun and I can make
Yup,
the worm to
yeah.
draw the infestation away, up to the surface.
Even if I agreed to help, what about the necromex down
Yeah,
there?
it just lets you keep going. I was hoping I just wanted to finish the
I've
end
got
of
a
this
little
mission. I
something
think we're
that
at the
I've been
end.
saving for an occasion like this.
Thing.
All right. I've got the calculus data for a restart, but I'll need 10 quanta of leptosam.
Yeah.
Son,
Let's see.
I have it. Should we wake up
You're
Grandma?
you're hopping on. I'm about to go to bed.
wouldn't want her to worry.
It's too soon for them. Are you sure about this?
Not at
Okay.
all.
I was like,
We'll have to
oh
make
shit.
an
I'm like, I'm
exception
tired.
just
I'm about to go to
this
sleep.
once.
It's awesome. Okay. I'll download it. No,
All right. With the void
Okay.
closing up, you're gonna be too weak. to
I'm
help
excited.
in
It looks
Warframe.
fun, so I'll try it with you. Okay.
Snake's in rough shape.
Fancy
But
looking
she's got
map.
enough juice for one last ride. What do you say? Ready to go old war style?
Sun
All
Yi.
right. Not ideal, but I've cross-routed your Warframe impulse stream directly to
Okay,
Snake.
okay, then I will actually not keep
She'll
going.
feel heavy,
So I need to
but
go to
you'll
bed.
get used to it. Head outside, and we'll run a field test before your descent.
Okay, so I can just hop out of here. Or you'll keep progress before fit the completion. Oh, wait, what now? What's that mean?
All right. Squeeze off a few rounds and get a feel for
Progress.
There's
them.
no time for training exercises.
But
Let's
we've
see.
got to prepare.
Tenno, get down there. You're just going to have to learn as you go.
Oh, okay, so I can just. Okay, cool. Turn those. keep progress. Oh, okay. Awesome. See, it's so good having someone who knows how it works. Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, it's been awesome talking with you and been great playing. I appreciate all your help and just hanging out. It's been nice just knowing someone who plays the game. I'm normally on a lot earlier my time, so I don't know if you'll see me on. I'm generally later. Like I have some viewers who are like in Italy and stuff, and I'm generally like 9 p.m., 10 p.m. your time in that area. Mine's PST, Pacific. Yeah. Yeah, so my hours they change a lot. I do hop on at night and stuff, so you'll see me here and there, but in case it's a little bit because our times differences or whatever, it's been good hanging out. Yeah. You'll definitely see me in the game too, because this is one of those games that like I can kind of play at night on my own just to like fall asleep. So I'll definitely hit you up and we'll hang out and stuff. But it's been awesome. Thanks for hanging out and showing me some stuff, and just any advice is always appreciated. Yeah, you too. And if I see you on or whatever, I'll be sure to hit you up. All right, have a good one. Thanks again. And that will be it for the stream for me. So we're gonna throw up our ending screen. We'll call it there. Thanks to anybody who stopped by, anybody who's been lurking, any of that. It's been good. I'm enjoying my time with Warframe, and I'll be hopping back into it tomorrow. So that's it. Have a good night, good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Peace out, and thanks again. Have a good night. End screen.